Obama. John McCain. 2 candidates. 1 winner. The battle of the headlines is about to begin. First, here's the pregame analysis with Ted Stanley and Gary Beckers.
Well, with a war raging between Russia and Georgia, the national focus shifting towards foreign policy, that certainly favors one candidate, Gary.
Yeah, Ted, that is absolutely right. This war is certainly good news for the McCain campaign. They could not have hoped for a better development.
Well, Gary, to be honest, I don't think McCain or his camp are actually celebrating a war.
Well, Ted, indeed they are, because McCain and his camp are acutely aware that this Georgia has 0 electoral votes this November.
Well, not only is that, that's just a horrible thing to say, and quite possibly the worst point any human being has ever made.
Yeah, well, you're the worst point ever.
The battle starts now.
Here we go.
Here's Glenn Beck with today's headline.
Headline number 1 for John McCain. McCain, Obama say Russia faces fallout over Georgia. Wait, that's not even that's both they had to share headlines now? Well, if John Edwards can share his mistress with his good friend, I'm sure they can share a headline. Headline number 2, age jokes follow McCain. Headline number 3, McCain's sour grapes.
It's time for our halftime analysis with our own Ted Stanley and Gary Beckers.
Well, there you have it. The media taking McCain's advantage and just wiping it out.
Yeah, because even with Obama on vacation, he still gets lumped right in there with McCain.
Well, implying that there would be no difference between how the 2 candidates would handle this situation.
That's absolutely right. And we all know that Obama would try to talk the Russians to death, whereas McCain wouldn't say a word, and he'd get that nuclear winter started real early in Moscow.
Oh, but I don't think he'd do that, necessarily.
Well, yeah, he would, and he'd probably drop a few in other places.
Just shut up, Gary.
Well, but I had a point about the bomb.
I want you to shut up.
He could drop it in other places, like Thailand. Interesting story about Thailand.
The second half starts now. Once again, here's Glenn Beck.
Here we go. Headline number 1 for Barack Obama. Left or right, Obama books are hot. Headline number 2, Obama cans unite. And headline number 3, Obama rejects self-pity, radiates self-confidence.
Once again, Barack Obama comes out on top. Gee, what a freaking surprise.
Unbelievable.